Who will be first? First to the egg, first to the key. Hey, DK MTG, you are first. Lord Stroger, you are second. Welcome to the guys. How's it going? Hope everyone's having an awesome evening. Hey, Adam's here. What's up? You know, it never gets boring. Even after all these years, like 20 years that thing's been going on. It's crazy. Oh, how's everyone doing, man? You guys chilling tonight? Are we feeling it? Hey, Benji boy, what's up, man? The Mox man is feeling good. I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. I hope things went well for you. I hope everything just went well. You got what you deserved. Timo in the house. Joe, yeah, man. I'm so old. But that's okay. I don't mind being old. I'm getting older every day. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Glad you made it out tonight. Some wood turning. What do you mean you're doing some wood turning? What does that phrase mean, DK? Give me more than that. That lets my mind run a little wild. Anyone pick up any D&D stuff? I got some of the stuff I was supposed to get. Not all of it, but some of it. In the middle of my video? Yeah, the weekend ones don't catch as much as my weekday ones, but it's still nice. I like putting out videos and having people talk and chat and have a good time, right? It's the fun stuff. The little things in life that matter like that. Oh, we got the Spider Queen. Nice. Oh, okay. You're making like an old, like an actual wood. Like woodworking, like in shop class back in the 80s. Cool, man. I still remember, DK, my grade 8 year, which would be 1988, was the last year my public school, had shop class. I had to make either a bird cage or a gun rack. I chose the gun rack. It was easier. Oh, I know, Zach. I know. I get all the collectors for me and my patrons next weekend. Can't wait. And then I'll start doing videos the following week. Do I have... Oh, I do not have any for trade. I never collected any French or German dual lands in my entire time, Timo. I never got any. I always ran into English here. I think there probably was some French at some point, but I never remember ever seeing any. I went ahead, though, guys. And I went ahead and bought an entire case of pre-release kits. I just said, just in case I get a chance to play sometime, and the people on the channel, you know? You never know. Exactly, man. I enjoyed shop class. I enjoyed in shop class? Glass cutting. Glass cutting. That was like cool, man. Being able to shape the glass into different pieces, fit it in between the wood to make little frames, little piece of art. It was beautiful. Oh, only missing 6 for a playset. That's not bad, man. That is not bad. Lucky you. Well, I'm going to open a couple tonight, Burning. And welcome aboard, buddy. I'm going to open a couple tonight. We'll see how we do. Let me get a pen. Because, you know, I'm a pro at this. There you go. Oh, stained glass is beautiful, man. I'm telling you, Adam, it's great. Hey, Carlo! Good morning. Oh, it's good night here, buddy. Carlo's like, hey, good morning. It's not morning here. It's late. So, I have a fresh case here of pre-release kits. So let's take a couple out because I want to open 2. 1. I'm just taking the first 2. I'm not being fussy. There we go. I took 2. I got a box with Ah, 0 mythics. That sucks. Well, I love my D&D. So first off, we got Drist on the cover. Let me just rub my face with it. Rubbing the beard with awesome D&D stuff. Rubbing the chest, the back. Feels kind of smooth. It's nice. Hope these go well for me. I got my thingy. Got my hook thingy. You know, why not? Can I buy one to open? Sure, Timo. Why not, buddy? Not cheap, though, you know. You want to open one right now, Timo, or you want me to do it later? Like, I can open one now. If you want me to send you a PayPal invoice, we can do it right now. Timo's like, I want one now. I'm like, really? You want one right now? If that's the way you feel, let me see if I can get an invoice. I'm sure you've bought things before. So, I'm not on the screen looking at you guys right now. I'm looking somewhere else, so bear with me. Bear with me. Timo said, hey, man, I want what you got, Mox, man. I don't have Timo's email. Timo, I don't have your email, buddy. Rubbing those boxes, baby. Rubbing them boxes. Okay, Timo, I gotta find your email to send you a bill. Hold on. All right, Timo, there's your email. How come I can't highlight it? Oh, give it a rest. Just let me take the email. So funny, eh? Gonna copy this email. We're gonna put this in Timo's thing right now. Now, Timo, before I send you an invoice, I want to ask you a question here. Do you want all the cards or just the mythics? Because that'll really affect the shipping, right? So I need to know, like, you just want the rares and mythics? Because that's cheap. Hey, Old School Magic's here. Right, meow. That's right, Zemtex. All right, Timo, I'm going to send you a PayPal invoice. Where do you live again? So I can kind of guesstimate my shipping. We're going to do it right now, buddy. I just started the line. I haven't even opened it. Hey, Youthful Mage is here. What's up, buddy? All right, so how you feeling there? I'm waiting for Timo to answer. I got to wait for this stuff. So, Timo, I put your email in. He lives in Germany. That's overseas, Timo. So I'm going to estimate the shipping, okay? So I'm going to send you an invoice. Next. So, Timo, I'm sending it right now. You are looking at, sir... I'm doing the taxes and stuff because I had to pay for this stuff myself. This may not be that cheap for you, Timo. I'm warning you. Timo, you're looking for these 6 booster packs. You're looking at like $55. Are you sure you want it? Before I send you an invoice. 55 Canadian. Just waiting for Timo's answer before I start. Because if not, I'll just open it. But if you want this one, that's how much it's going to cost with shipping and stuff. And I'll track it, and I'll send you the rares and mythics. And the dice and stuff. I'll try to fit all that stuff in there. It'd be $55 Canadian. You have to decide if it's worth it or not. Yeah, a little bit less than that, yeah. Somewhere around there. Timo is deciding, everyone, if it's worth it. Yes, Timo. Do you feel like opening the D&D? All right, Timo says do it. All right, Timo, I'm sending you a PayPal invoice for 55 Canadian. I will put a note here saying... and rare and mythics shipped, as well as any special cards that may come up. And boom, I've sent it to you, so you should be getting it, and you can pay by PayPal. And as soon as it says it's paid, we'll start opening. Hey! Hey, Shadow's here. Shadow, where have you been? Where have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? We're hoping Timo does well, man. He's like, hey, just crack it already. Hey, Mick, what's up, buddy? Well, it looks like it's going to happen. As soon as I get a thing saying Timo is paid, it's going to be good. You know what, Rob? My week was awesome. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. I was good. I had a good time, man. It seems like... Open that Visions. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? Let's just open a $100 pack of Magic cards for no reason. I guess it's around there, yeah. Dark Elder, I'm not sure how it converts, but yeah. I just warned him because the shipping will be a lot. Even if it's just an envelope, it's going to cost money to ship it to him. Oh, whoever makes Pokemon. I never played Pokemon. I don't know how it would be to work for them. My son likes Pokemon. Does that count? All right, let's see here. Anything from PayPal there? Anything there from PayPal saying I got activity? You let me know when that goes through, Timo. It is still pending on your payment. PWE it. It's expensive, man. I told him. It cost me like 40 bucks Canadian just to have it. And then shipping to Germany, I don't know, but I'm guessing 15 bucks. If I don't track anything, it just shows up. That's true. You're right. I don't have to play it. But why would I work for a company where I don't enjoy the game? Yeah, I just can't picture it. That's right. I mean, I can take the PayPal cut. I know they're going to take a little percentage from me. I don't care. Oh, the first rule says I am the favorite Canadian. Well, that's pretty cool, man. You must not know many Canadians. Come on. Come on. Insert. Oh, yeah, the Jeopardy music. Remember that? Poor Alex Trebek, man. Did I get an... Okay, I have not got any packs sent that I've checked, Joe. I checked 3 times last week when I was shipping out all the stuff for the 5,000 subscriber party. So I've been checking. I haven't seen anything come in the mail yet. Did it say I got it? Because I haven't seen it yet. That sounds like somebody who works for Pokemon would say, maybe. I wonder how much a job like that would pay. Depending on what you did for their company. Right? I'm kind of a blue-collar guy. What did I do? There we go. I messed something up there for a second, but I fixed it. Don't you hate when you're doing that? Looking forward to the video tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be good. I think Timo's trying to work out this whole payment thing. Is that what you're trying to work out, Timo? You're trying to work this all out now? Jake! What's up, Mr. Mox, man? Did you give the answer of your... I have not given them yet. I was waiting for people to come on. Let's update the camera fund. Jake is the first person on the camera fund today. Jake, way to go, buddy. And Jake gave $5. I'm going to put 5. It makes it even. 307, my folks. We are moving on up the camera fund. And eventually, someday in the future, we will have enough for that 4K camera. Moxman D&D is here. I know, Stan. I know. I'm waiting for Timo. Timo wants to open one of these. I was going to open one anyway, but I said if he wants the one I started to open, see, I made a little cut there, he could buy it. So he tried to buy it. We're going to see if it works. Joe says, I shoved a camera in. That's awesome. Is it a picture of the camera I should buy, or is it an actual camera? That'd be funny. Hop up on the Moxman's Discord. Jake. Jake, not everyone can join my Discord. I've left it only for patrons. I haven't opened it up to everybody yet. I haven't figured... I'm working with Ventrix on this, so I haven't done it all yet until I feel comfortable. So not everyone can get on my Discord yet. Right now, it's just for patrons. Wizards is notorious for hiring interns. I'm too old to be an intern. Look at my knees. They're ancient. I can't even run properly anymore. But Stan, I'm so excited for D&D, man. Look, I'm just... Nah, it's not your bad, Jake. You're just excited, man. But yeah, I didn't put it out for everyone. Hey, Earl of Drummers here. What's up, man? Locals only. Well, Lord Stroger. Not every. There, I have patrons from around the world. I got a couple in Russia, Yugoslavia, Japan, Australia. I have like 5. What's my personal most disliked mechanic ever? Okay. The mechanic I hate the most is cumulative upkeep. I never liked it back then. It has stigmatized the set for me to this day. Anything that had a cumulative upkeep. I found it hard to work out as a kid. I never enjoyed it. I just, nah. I would like to see flanking return. Annihilator was annoying as well just because there was ways of getting Big Eldrazi out really fast and they just wiped the game out. So I'm not big on Annihilator, although it was fun to play. Do you manage a construction company? Remember, guys, even if you were right about any of the things you asked about, whatever job I do for a living, I wouldn't tell you anyway. So no, I don't work for a construction company. Do I look big enough to work for a construction company? Ugh! I'm telling you, you miss mana burn. I don't. People would tap my lands. They'd use Icy Manipulator and burn me. But that's the one I didn't like. Cumulative upkeep. Definitely one that really bothered me so much. That sucked. Oh, I would love to have banding back. I liked banding. It saved me a lot in my early days of Magic because I could like put all what I would do is I would band all kinds of creatures together, put that +7/+7 righteousness on 1 or 2 creatures, and like wipe people out. It was hilarious. Loved it. I look like a cop. Seriously? How about this? One of the jobs I thought about going for when I was young was a police officer. But another job I was going to do was a librarian. I didn't do either. Chris! What's up, Chris? Hey, Max! I knew you meant Mox, man. Don't worry, buddy. I just bought my first Reserve cards thanks to your video. 2 Energy Storms! That's a good one, man. And guess what? Tomorrow's video will prove my point. So I hope you guys enjoy tomorrow's video if you can take it to the right point. Yeah, man. Okay, Walled Caltrops was awesome. Mox is a key grip in the adult... Joe, no dirty stuff, man. I keep things clean. Haven't you noticed? I don't... No. They would... Oh, I would love it. And bring back flanking. Flanking was fun, too. I get how cumulative upkeep had its uses. I just did not enjoy it as a kid. I found it a hard mechanic to work with and understand when you're first learning the game. This was out in the first couple of years. Even Rampage was hard to understand from Legends at the time. Where's Timo? Timo, what are you doing? Did you get this worked out? Let me check. Let me refresh this and see if Timo's worked it out. Because I'm an impatient guy, Timo. I want to open one of these. I'm all like, give me some cards to open. I love doing the box opening for 401 games. I can't wait. To do all the patron box openings. It's going to be so cool. Illusionary Wall was awesome. Was it 7/4 wall? Crazy, man. And Wall of Swords was brutal in the day too, man. Wall of Swords was wicked. DR, I suggest you get keep cards. I have a feeling Wizards... Okay, DR, I mentioned this in my Energy Storm video for reserve list cards. There are some cards that I'm thinking may go that route. Okay? They may bring some of this stuff back because they don't care about them being reserve list. Energy Storm is a sick card already. It is a good card. Having things reduced to 0, not worrying about other things damaging you, except for creatures, is a very nice, kind of card, right? And it's cheap right now. So if you don't have a playset, get them while they're hot. Bring back the 90s. I hope you guys enjoyed the Storytime video. I thought people would like that this weekend. It didn't get as many hits as I would have liked, but I still enjoyed doing it. Bring back the 2-3 sets a year max. Oh yeah, like they're going to do that. Earl, I would love that for a year or two. But so many people are so excited to just get cards, right? What Wizards should do is, stick to a couple of core sets. Still no invoice. Did I send it? Okay. Is your email that I talked to you on my Hotmail account the email that you have linked to your PayPal? You gotta tell me, because if it's not the right email, you have to email me on my Alanya account. Tell me which email to send to. I assumed it's the one I talked to you on my Hotmail account. My favorite plane? I kind of like the unset lands. They look pretty awesome, man. They really do. They're gorgeous artwork. First rule, I love that kind of stuff. Like when they, you know what? I do love it. But what's bothering me now is they do full art lands so often now, they have no specialness to them. They've killed it. Okay, well, I sent it. It says I sent it. It says I sent it to you, and it says the bill's waiting. I'm just telling you what I sent. It even says who I sent it to. I'm not going to use your name, obviously, on the live stream. But it says it did. 1993. Yeah, when commons matter. Joe, you're 100% right. I would love it if they made sets a little bit bigger. 10, 15, 20 cards bigger. And they really made it hard to get some of the rares, the mythics. Make them hard to get again. Make them have value, Wizards. Smarten up. Plane? I don't know. I've never been on a plane. Or plane of existence, as in like Magic's world. I like Dominaria the best. Because that's what I started with. And Dominaria, don't forget, the stories that they tell you in Dominaria are only in one little corner of the planet. It's such a big world. They haven't told you anything happening anywhere else. So they can go back there thousands of times, literally. All the stuff we know about is one little corner of Dominaria. Imagine how much that world is unexplored. Where some worlds are tiny. Halls of Mist, great card. DR, great card. Hey, Lewis, what's up, man? I am doing good. I did not really get to enjoy beer this weekend. I had a lot of chores to do. But it's okay. Chores just make me more excited to see you guys on a Sunday night. Where you're like, yeah, I get to see everyone. Yes! The chores are done. Nothing in my inbox. It won't be in your inbox. It'll be in your PayPal account. Right? Should it be in your PayPal account? Because that's where I sent it. It should be in your PayPal. Yeah, we're mythic. We're mythic. Yeah. Dark Elder, I would like one mythic a box. Is that so hard, Wizards? Rares? I don't want a rare every pack. I want a rare every 3 packs. Come on, you can do it, Wizards. And don't ever print junk mythics. There's a reason it's called mythic. There should never be a junk mythic. Period. All right, he says, go ahead and go without me. All right, man, I'm going to go without you. Timo, I'm going to save this one, though. I'm going to put this one right here, just in case you do get to it. I'm going to open this one right now instead. Just in case that one's extra special. Because remember, I'm known for being lucky, guys. I touched that one. The box I opened for 401 Games had Tiamat and stuff. We had a good box. So, what? No, I don't want playing mythics either, Shadow. I want one mythic in a whole box. I want uncommons and commons to mean something again, like they did back in the day. There were cards that were really decent to get. It's not... They can make anything rare or mythic they want, Shadow. Anything. Just by changing the rarity. Not all commons are really as common as some other ones, right? Not all uncommons are the same as other uncommons. I'm just asking them to switch it a little bit. Turn some of the BS rares and mythics into lower format commons, uncommons. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to start with this bad boy, because we deserve it. Oh, it's D&D. I know. I was in such a rush to get the 401 game video out for their box. I didn't really have time to enjoy it. I'm going to take my time with the patron ones. Oh, yeah. Ready? Number 1, we have a cool beholder on the front here holding a goldfish, and that's just wrong. But it is very, very funny. All right. My foil promo card thing is the Hand of Vecna, which I like. I love Dominator. Yeah, Wrath was good too, man. Wrath was the overlay, right? Very cool. Oh, come on, Shadow. Come on. I gotta be convinced you at this point. Okay, but Adam, you used to, like, the rares they used to give us back in the day, you got, like, Chaos Laces, like, really horrible rares that weren't really rares, is what I'm saying. I want good rares. Ones that are worth money. Oh, I got the beautiful tomb here. Foil. Very nice. Best of luck. Oh, we got another guy. We got a cool skeleton with a... Oh, I see. We got all the dungeons. They're all foil and pretty. That's cool. You got a pre-release Tiamat? Nice, man. We're going to start with this pack here. I've been waiting, man. D&D is something I've really been looking forward to. You guys know this. I'm going to make a mess on my floor. I'm skipping the commons, though. The Neverwinter Dryad's pretty. I'll put these cards over here. Our first card is going to be a Rally Maneuver. And then we're going to get, you find some prisoners. Remember that choice? I still think the names are funny. You're going to find some prisoners. Then we got an Intrepid Outlander. And then we got, the Orb of Dragonkind. And then I got a land. The orb's not bad. Adam, I understood the concept of a rare being good and not bulk. Yes, exactly. Make them good. Don't give me junk. Which means make less of them. Because they're not going to give us more good rares. So just make less of them. Don't give me junk. Everyday says, uncommon printed today's sets were more... Oh yeah, absolutely. Those cards we see now, they could have been considered rares back in the day. Regarding laces, someone suggested that they should change mana symbols during casting so they could counter opponent spells for 1 mana. I guess that's possible, right? I guess so. DR. Spent a long time in Canada. Students from McMaster used to come to ours and party. Woohoo! McMaster University. Drist on the cover, guys. That's a good sign. Toby became a new supporter. Well, Toby, that means you're going on my camera board. Way to go, Toby. Thanks for joining the Shield Bearers, man. You get to hold that Mox up proud. All right, Toby is here. Toby! Your $2 each month goes toward the camera. Because as you guys know, we need a new camera eventually. Back onto the Drist pack. Congratulations, Toby, and thanks for joining in to my YouTube support. I appreciate it. Because I don't think my Patreon has any spots anyway. I haven't opened the Patreon up. Alright, here we go. We've got a Feldrith, the Devil's Chosen. Then we got a Rust Monster, which that's not bad artwork to be honest. Then we got a Lurking Roper, which I actually think is a good card. A 4/5 for 3 is always nice. And then we got, the Wizard Spellbook. That's not bad. And then what we get? A land! Hey, and Guinevere! I don't mind the Wizard Spellbook, though. The camera, Sound of Sushi, with everything I need is $2,200. For the camera, the adapter pieces for the computer, the lenses, we're looking at $2,200. So it's going to take a while to get there. We're at, sorry, I forgot to update the amount at the top. We're at $309. $309. We're going up a little bit every live stream, so we'll slowly get there. And then if my bills and things get a little bit ahead, I pitch in a little extra cash myself. One spot at 60. Yes, there's one spot, DK. Hey, somebody took the 333 slot, guys. He's been pretty awesome. Some people, hey, it's what you can afford. You don't just go nuts. You got family support. Do not do something crazy. Enjoy my high level support unless you can afford it. I do not recommend that at all. Hey, but here's a portable hole. Yeah, it's a portable hole. Then we got a Morning Star. And then we got a Sudden Insight. And then we got, we got the Treasure Vault. And then we got a land, and we got a Tomb card. Hey, I like the one that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, it was better in the early days when a Mythic was a real hit. That's right. Remember when Planeswalkers were huge to get, guys? Wizards has just kind of diluted things, trying to move it up the list. They don't need to do that. I don't see why they felt the need, but they did. So that's why I think right now with Dungeons & Dragons stuff, they're kind of scaling back a bit. Event Horizon says, actually, Mark Poole's son is playing Fab. And wow. Flesh and blood, baby. It's tanking hard, isn't it, Event? I've been watching. I got eyes and ears on the ground on that one. We have a couple of guys on this channel who are huge investors in it and really play a lot. Way more than I do. And Event, they're getting slaughtered, buddy. To the tune of thousands of dollars. All right, Targnog, the Fang Knoll. And we got split the party. Never split your party in D&D. It doesn't go well. Check for traps. Yes, always check for traps. Bad things happen. We got a treasure chest. What's in that chest? And then we got a... Oh, okay. So we got an uncommon. Shesha the Death Whisperer. So we got one pack left. I would not call this pre-release kit a hit. It had some rares, but I wouldn't call it a hit. If I was in a pre-release, though, this would be a good pre-release to actually have a chance of winning. We still have 2 packs. Oh, there's my dice. There's the beautiful dice. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Sushi Boy. Sound of Sushi, guys, has donated a mass amount of money. Thank you very much, Sushi. I will, of course, put you up on the board. Wow. That's a lot of money, bro. I really appreciate it. That's huge. Sushi. Okay. Wow. Dude, I don't know what to say right now, so I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. No. Where are we at? Hold on. It was $2.99. No, it's $3.99. What was I at? It's 404. Yeah, there we go. $4.98. There we go. Yes, apparently I have supporters for my channel. Thank you, guys. Sushi, that's a huge thank you, man. I appreciate it. That will go a long way to helping with the camera. Very cool. Event, Magic's not taking a hit. All my stats show it's actually moving up into a better year than before, and their quarterly profits are up massive. Thank you, 307. So now it's was that okay? So there we go. We're at 408. Thank you very much, Shadow. I appreciate it because I can't add when I see giant amounts of money. There we go. Wow, that's cool. All right, let's go on to the next one here. That's crazy. Iron Golem. You bought what, sorry? A wall of wood. Yeah! I have a wall as well. I have a wall of wood. Alpha, I think. So Shadow says it should be 407.75. Oswald Fiddlebender. And we got a Plains. Hello, Oswald. All right, let me change that to what Shadow said here. I believe that math sounds good to me. I was just caught off guard by the sheer amount and volume of what Sushi just did. There we go. That is crazy. And Sushi is the big boy on campus, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Sushi. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. Oh, for sure. But that's not just it, Event. Its sheer volume of sales is up. Okay, forget anything reserve list. I'm talking sheer volume of sales across the board with all the distributors selling to the stores. I only have store content. I know what stores are doing, and I have a few Wizards of the Coast contacts now who do give me some info. Their profits are up massive for the year. Okay, the bean counters at Hasbro are just having a heyday event. A heyday. They are making a killing. Tiamat will fall down. But if it's one of the best cards in the set and it is hard to get, hey, we got a Bard class. See, if this was a okay, let's be honest, guys. As a pre-release kit, this is like a basic set, right? It doesn't feel that special. I'm loving the cards. Okay, I love this stuff. But when you look at it as a set, you're like, meh. But when I start comboing this with other cards, it's going to be an awesome set in Standard. It's going to be a linchpin to make other sets work together in tandem, especially when we see Innistrad Wolves and stuff come in. It's going to be awesome. Where's my... I have a beta wall of wood somewhere. Oh, it's buried under all that. I don't want to get it out. But yes, I have an alpha and a beta wall of wood from like when I was younger. They were so good. So crazy to see, man. Sushi is basically going to be... Look how slow the amount goes down when you're at 99 bucks. Sushi's going to like not drop all night. I love the class cards. I think they're awesome. And Digger God says, Sound of Sushi in Canada, sorry, at least Ontario, we are not open yet to do them. I bought a whole case of pre-release kits just so I have a chance, maybe at some point, to play with some of the people from the channel in case I can meet up at some point at a local LGS. I said I would open 2 pre-release kits tonight. So I don't think, let me just check here. I don't think anything happened with Timo, right, Timo? I think Timo got stuck. I just want to make sure. Right? Because you never know what's going to happen. I don't know if they'll be available later or they get lost or things go wrong. But I just said, yep, I'm going to buy a case. Why not? Because I'm still big on the set. I'm still loving it. I want to play it. It's all awesome. When I meet, hey, Ventrix in the house. Bino says that's BS. What's BS? What did I miss? Yeah, when I meet Perp, I will definitely, obviously, spring for a set. I'll beat him down with it. No, okay, Jake. I was the DM, and I only played 2nd edition. So Ravenloft was a new campaign setting. I have the initial and original Monstrous Compendium books about vampire dwarves and all that stuff. I have those. But the original stuff in 2nd edition, the campaign settings I never played. I created my own campaigns inside Worlds. So everything from Dark Sun to Maztica, Greyhawk, Ravenloft. I just created my own worlds and different campaign settings as a DM for the players. I don't like following a set path in a story. I like creating, writing it down, basically a huge, massive choose your own adventure. Players could go down. Campaigns that we played took like a year, roughly, each one, depending. Do you play Commander? Yes, I do. I have my Commander deck right here. It needs a little bit of rework, but I'm getting ready for it. So yes, I do play Commander. All right, Timo, something went wrong. We'll skip it. We'll go ahead. I will cancel that pending so you don't see it later. Let me cancel it. I'm going to cancel that money request, and I'm going on to the 2nd pre-release, boys and girls. We're going to crack this bad boy, and we're going to, you know what? Sushi, this one's for you, buddy. Something lucky's going to happen for you and Timmy in here. Timmy wanted it. He's going to be disappointed now that he didn't get it, because I touched this, which means something awesome was in this. I can feel it. You ready? First off, the Beholder with the goldfish. It's going to be epic, I can tell. We got Tasha's hideous, uncontrollable laughter. There you go. I guess let's put that there. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Then we got all the cool dungeon cards again. They can go over there. And now, 6 packs of fun. Let's see how we do. E-Man says is the... No, 3.5 rules is not 2nd edition. 2nd edition is like 1988. 86, no, sorry, 80, yeah. 87, 88, 89, 90 to like 95, I think. Yes, Spencer, Tasha's is a hit. It's a good card. We're already starting out good. Oh, DR, that's awesome, buddy. The idea... Unexpected Windfall is cool art, by the way. I like that. Yes, it's a dumb mill card, I agree. But people are going to play with it, so you better find a solution. The Hunter's Mark. Remember, you guys are seeing before me. Warlock class is good. I'm using that in Arena right now. Just get it to 7 and totally annihilate people. Magic Missile. I love that card, by the way. Magic Missile rocks. We got the Hand of Vecna. That's another good card. Hey, we have... Oh, hey! That's a good one. The Werewolf Pack Leader. By the way, the foils are thicker. I can tell they're thicker. I knew I had a foil in my hand just by the way the cards felt. It's just thicker. Well, yes, Event. I love Magic. I play it as a player. Have you ever noticed, although I hoard Magic cards and stuff, I mainly talk about playing the game and all the cool stuff I used to do as a kid because I still love playing the game. That's the key for me. That's what I think sets me apart from other people out there who do YouTube for a living. This is not my living. I have fun talking to everyone about it, but I have my day job, right? I just want to play. I just want to hang out with people, have a good time, talk Magic cards. You don't even have to agree with me. Everyone's got their own loves and passions. If flesh and blood's your passion, buddy, you nail it. You have a good time with it. But you're preaching to the choir when it comes to, getting everyone on board. They have to want to play it. And I've talked before about having that nostalgic history is lacking from a game like that that's that new. It takes time to build it. And I think Flesh and Blood's trying too hard to get there. Let the game stand alone, be its own person, and work its way up. Iron Golem. I don't tell people my day job, Event. Nobody knows. A Roper. And then we got Feldred the Devil's Chosen. Hey, we got Yaris the Silvery Moon Ranger. Not a bad card either, by the way. No foil. And I think over time, if Flesh and Blood can make it that... Whoa, what's going on, guys? Seriously, this is a lot of money for people to be giving out for a camera fund. I'm expecting like 5, 10, 15 bucks, guys. That's crazy, Rob. Are you sure? Like, I appreciate it. I do. But are you sure? It's a lot of money, guys. Whoa. So we are going to 510. At least you kept it even for me. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it, guys. 510. And that was Rob. Rob S. with 102.25. Hopefully that all sticks. Wow, we have jumped up to 510 bucks, people. Don't fall. Don't you dare fall. 510 bucks. That is nuts. Crazy. Let's get on to the next pack, people. Well, I gotta be honest, 4K cameras are not cheap. I remember asking people about it. Ventric's been helping me, and they are priced to do everything you want to do. Okay? It's not a joke. Rob, I really appreciate it, man. It's all good. Rob, as long as you're cool with it, man. I really do appreciate the help. I don't want anyone going into any trouble or issues with cards like that. I don't want your wife or anyone you know to use Power Word Kill on you. That would not be good. I want to make sure everyone hangs around. Hey, Napalm's here, man. Napalm, what's up, man? Hope you're having fun tonight, buddy. We got another Hideous Laughters. We got 2. If this was a pre-release and we had 2 Hideous Laughters, that would be horrible for whoever I was playing against. Because obviously I'd be playing blue. That'd be horrible. There you go. We are 25% of the way. Right? Like, opening boxes, playing the game, it blows my mind and I love it. I just like playing. I like cracking packs. But, oh, I start with a Javelineer. crazy, man. And remember, it's not like the outdo world. I'm happy if people just join my YouTube thing for like $2. Like, it's fine. Every little bit counts, guys. The support matters because without it, I can't do everything you guys want me to do. What do we get? A Bag of Holding, which is a good card. What do you guys think? Is it awesome? I can't see it, so is it awesome? Hey, that's not bad. Sorry, there was just a common foil. But remember, 2 Tasha's Hideous Uncontrollable Laughters, and then we would have got a blue land. This would be awesome. I like this card too. This is a good card. Hall of the Storm Giants. All right, we got 2 packs left here. 2 packs. Let's see what we got hanging there. Some actual goats in the... Yeah, apparently, Jake, crazy. It's true, Shadow, but what can happen is with... people have asked me to get the 4K camera because the resolution is sharper than what I'm using with the Brio 4K Logitech. So that's the difference right now. Hey, thanks, E-Man! That's the difference is the image quality will be better, even at a 1080p, but with a higher frames per second. There's all kinds of little things. And I can use the converter kit to make things work better between this and OBS. If you're this ugly now, wait till you... Exactly. People are going to see every little bit of me in 4K. All right, let's put down E-Man. Thanks, E-Man. I like that. Let's tease the Mox Man on the way. I like that. 515. You guys are funny tonight, man. Oh my god, I'm rapping for 2-pack, am I? Yeah, you know what, Doctor? I think I enjoy what I do. Like I said, if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it. Because you gotta enjoy what you do. If it's just a job, if something's just a job to you, you're gonna treat it like a job. Right? But if you have fun doing it, and you actually care about what people think, and you want to chat with people, that's where it gets different. Displacer Beast, another good blue card, man. This would have been awesome for a pre-release kit in blue. You know that, right? Oh, we got a mythic. Hey, and a rare. Look. Look at that. We got a treasure chest rare, but then we also got the Book of Vile Darkness, which would be black. We wouldn't be using black, but this would be a good one. Actually, Spencer, I have managed to sell some toys, and I'm almost there to getting my Mox Diamond. I have sold some toys for my collection, and I should have it probably by August. So I'm pretty excited about getting my first Mox Diamond. I agree, Shadow. But when you have people sending you emails and you start seeing what people care about and asking you things, I haven't heard it for a while, but for a while there, people were mentioning it to me. And ever since I started the Cameron Fund and saying I will save for it, I will put money in, people will put money in, we are getting there, and that's what matters, right? It's about having fun, but if people want to see a clear image, they want to see the background a little bit better, I get it. Maybe the 4K Brio is not the best. I think it's a very decent camera, but I get it. Let's go here to... All right. We got the Rally Maneuver again, which should be white. We wouldn't care about that. Split the party. Not splitting the party. Remember, guys, never split the party. We got a Demon Fang Knoll again. We got a Rogue class as our rare. This would be blue-black. See what I'm saying? This could have been a good pre-release kit. We could have had some fun with that. Oh, this is a foil. See, I can feel it. These are so thick. We got... So you find some prisoners. That's so cute. You know what? Shadow, here's the funny thing too. For those who've been on my channel a while, my goal was 5,000. Anything after 5,000 is gravy at this point. I don't need to become a big YouTuber. I don't have the desire. I like what I do. And some people who do follow my channel closely have gotten good inside advice from what I've told people, even though I'm not an advice channel and I'm not an advisor. Entertainment only. But for those who did happen to take that advice, some people made a lot of money. So if I stay roughly a smaller channel, hey, that's what happens. If I get bigger, great. Fantastic. More people. Do negative people affect me? No. Not negative. Like constructive criticism, no problem. I can take that because you should take constructive criticism well and be able to listen to what people are saying, dissect the important parts, and try to improve your channel. You try to improve that viewer experience. But negative people who just swear or yell or say I should die, I usually just mute them from the channel, and most of you guys never even knew they were there. They'll think they're still there. They think they're still commenting, but they're not there. They're muted. Even I can't see them. They'll never be seen again. They're lost. Like the TV show. I'm so close. Yeah, the basic lands just have flavor text, right? So Wizards of Styx, it says like, as the sun reaches its zenith on the day of the solstice, a castle shimmers into view at the hilltop of an ancient text predicted. So it shows like an invisible castle appearing. So it has all kinds of like Faerun, beautiful like little flavor bits. I love it. The lands are beautiful and I like the artwork for them. It's very cool to see. Exactly. I like that. Venomous, that's good. You gotta be zen, but open to what's going on. How do you expect your channel to ever grow if you don't take constructive criticism? I'm not there to bash people. I'm not there to make people feel bad. That's not why I'm doing it. I want people to have a good time. I want people to have fun watching my stuff. Hopefully they enjoy it. I'm sure a lot of people just hang it up, right? They say, yeah, and they just move on to the next YouTuber or somebody they really care about. It's fine. Like I said, I made my goal. Anything extra has been gravy, and I still get to talk to you guys. With the patron support, it's managed to keep the lights on type thing and pay for the general shipping and balancing of the budget to do this and keep my wife happy. Am I muted yet? No, you are not muted, Darkside Darren. You are not muted. I would know. That list is also written out. It's very small. Let's see. Frank Kasich says, I'm surprised you don't have more than, you said move, but you meant more than 10K followers. I just subscribed a month ago, and your content topics are great. I look forward to your videos more than others. Well, thank you very much, Frank. I do appreciate it. Like, that's the best part, right? Is I do get to touch and talk with people. I like to write comments and chat and answer emails. It's fun. People said, will I ever get too big for that? I don't think so. I may not be able to answer all as quickly as I'd like, but I always try to answer. I just have fun with it. Why not, right? It's good stuff. Now, was anyone else a tad upset by the arena code being sealed with the pre-release card? Oh, I haven't even looked at that. Sick. There's pre-release codes in here? What's the pre-release code give you? Because I usually don't open my pre-release stuff. I just keep it all sealed. I usually throw it into giveaways and stuff. Have I looked at the Final Fantasy TCG? You know what? No, I haven't. I think I've seen some of the cover art and some of the stuff looks pretty awesome. But again, as I've told other people, I've tried Flesh and Blood. I played a little bit, just like the regular cards, not the cold foil or anything. But for me, there's just not enough time to ever invest in something else and invest my time. I'm kind of committed to this now, especially when I started my YouTube channel here. I'm quite committed now to staying on target to where I am. It's not that other games won't be interesting or cool. Like, do I think Rudy has strayed? Yes. Rudy has strayed. He's gone for the money. That's what these other games have offered him, right? They've offered him an in. He's a big YouTube channel with a lot of influence. If anyone thinks he didn't take a big cut of money, profits, or shares in a company, you're crazy. I would. Moxman. This is from Earl. I'd like you to do a video or series on the art of both old and newer cards. Some of the faves of each set. The best, the worst. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me write that down. Hold on. I have a sheet I keep notes on for this stuff. There you go. I even said it was your idea. So if I can put something half decent together, I can say it came from you. You, Earl. Remember that song? Because Earl had to die. Was that the Dixie Chicks, I think? I think so. Hey, DJ Longhair's in the house. What's up, man? DJ, guys. I'm usually on his stuff on Thursdays most nights. On a Thursday night, you might find me on his live stream thing he does for DJ Longhair. I do pop in there sometimes. Gives you a code for 6 arena packs. Oh, thank you, Spencer. I actually didn't know. Should I open these and give you guys the codes? Let's do that. It'll be fastest to typing, though. Yeah, there was some pretty bad art back in the day, Earl. Okay, I'm putting this arena code up. First come, first serve. I gotta wait for it to appear on my screen so I can see how close it is. No, DJ, I didn't miss Two-Headed Giant. I didn't miss Two-Headed Giant. I was working for a living. Life is busy. Life was just way too busy. I had chores, man. I was mowing old people's lawns and helping them out. Got family to take care of, bro. 5 a.m. I started and I finished around 4 o'clock. Got home, did my video for tomorrow. Then I got prepped up for the live stream tonight, and here I am. I don't waste any time. But I've got to be all about time. Everything's got to be fit in. Hold on. What did I miss here? I'm just getting back here a little bit, guys. Oh my God, who has bacon? Where's the bacon? DK said historic bacon. I love bacon. I had bacon on Saturday. Earl says, I appreciate your obvious enthusiasm for the subject. I wish... Hey, that's all right, man. You know what? Last year I was pretty tiny. I had like 70 subscribers. My real subscribers happened in, August of 2020 is when I hit like 500 or 600 subscribers. Bacon went to a new... Oh, that's right. That's right. You told me that, Vendrick. I was so jealous. But good ideas. Jake Alley says it was more like... Oh, so many chores. Yeah, man. Purple loves bacon. He's like me. Hey, Canadian bacon's good too, but it's basically ham with corn around it, right? With cornmeal. I still like Canadian bacon, but real bacon has a definitely different flavor. Drasquill! Yes, you did. Because that's when I was probably new, and I forgot to drop your cards off. It was in my bag, but I left my bag at my house. Sorry, man. I'll bring it up next weekend. Everyone's trading the codes. Here's the codes! The secret bomber codes! Do you know Crystal Quarry? Yes, I've checked out their store before, actually. They never answer my emails, though. They're not on my list. Avenger, we just call it back bacon. We call it back bacon. Because it's off the pig's back. In England, the bacon is strip and the Canadian combined. Oh, yeah? Dude, DK, if you're, I want to see a picture of that. Somebody email me a picture of Canadian bacon. I want to know what it looks like. With the Canadian bacon mixed in with the English bacon, I want to see what it looks like. I know, DJ. I told you it's an uphill battle. For you, it's got to be consistency, man. Consistency. Schedule everything. Everything, and you never divert. Never divert. What do you mean it makes no sense to you? It's delicious. Shadow. It's delicious. It's just delicious. I know, Dark Elder, that's what's happening to me. I'm looking around going, I don't really have any food in here. I do that on purpose usually so I can keep working and not get grubby on the computer keyboard here. I'm feeling it, man. The D&D stuff, I'm excited for to play it. I think it's going to go well with the other sets. They're definitely depowering down, which I like. Although 2 years from now, we're going to be ramped back up again. And we're still talking deep fried bacon, which is delicious. It's just ham to us. You're right. It is in a way, just like ham. But ham is different. I don't know how to describe it. It's the way the texture back bacon is as opposed to actual ham. They do have a different palate texture. But it's not like bacon. Freelanx! Okay, I like this question, Frey. I like the question. Okay, Frey. The first full box of Magic that I bought was here in Ontario. And I mean, not sharing with any friends. One that I bought by myself. Completely was revised. Okay? I bought it in Brampton. And it was like, I want to say $100. I got 3 dual lands out of it. And I was super excited to actually like buy it. But I'm telling you, that was the first box I remember buying in whole. Now, half boxes, I bought some with Ventrix here on the channel. We picked some up, like we pick up like Visions, Mirage, Tempest. We split on boxes back then. It was cheaper. But the first full box was revised. And I think I even bought Ice Age at some point by myself. Oh, Chronicles I bought packs. I was a little bit late to getting to Chronicles. And a person told me it wasn't good. It was all white bordered. There weren't any of the cool cards like the Abyss in it. So it wasn't good and I shouldn't buy it. I still bought some of it. But I realized, no, it's not as good as the original Legends set. No, why? Why? It was kind of funny. Yeah, it was well post Legends. It was like not from a store. You know, in the middle of like malls, they have like, these vendors by themselves. He had like hockey cards, Magic cards, and this little like booth that had like a wheelie cart, you know? And he was just sitting there. He was an older gentleman. And I said, do you have a whole box I could buy? He says, I only have this one. And he happened to have revised. So I was like, yeah! Hour of devastation. Hour of devastate my wallet. Yeah. We were, Ryan Yancey, you're right, man. We were disappointed. I was not happy back then. I was like, I was excited to hear about it, but it's chronicling, you know, old okay cards, not old awesome cards. So that's why we weren't too excited about it later on. No, okay, Beano, at the time, City of Brass was not hard to find. All right, it was not hard to find, so we didn't really think of it as valuable like we do nowadays. You gotta think back when we were there, you had dual lands. You didn't even use City of Brass. Nobody did. If I could buy an old box, it would be the Dark. You like that, Bernie? You wouldn't go for Legends? Antiquities? War of the Spark, great box. Oh, look at Ventrix. He's like the first. Hey, Xanadel, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Happy days, man. He's like, yeah, it was a disappointment. The Dark was good. I wish Wizards would go back to having that kind of mix-up of sets. You know, we've talked about it in some of the polls I did on the channel. It'd be like, it'd be nice if they did like 60 packs of 8 cards. That'd be kind of fun. Or 45 packs like they did for Alliances, right? Or Chronicles. I'd like to see some mix-up of sets like that. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, Dark had a very creepy feel. The Fallen is just so creepy from that set. Shadow Innistrad, the original, was pretty cool. Oh, look at DK. He's going for the rich blood. He's going, I just want a box of Alpha, man. Give me a box of Alpha. Of course, if you can have any box, of course, something like Alpha might be a choice, right? It might be the choice you'd like. Because you'd be like, that is the one. I understand. I feel your pain. Where you're like, I wish I had that box. It'd be good. You guys are funny. You're right, DK, if we're dreaming. This isn't open boosters, though, where we got extra of this stuff lying around. No, Shadow. I'm saying doing a set. When we did Fallen Empires, you're thinking of draft as draft, right? Right? So basically, if you're going to do it in a 60-card one, it'd have to be 2 packs per player, right? To do your 15 cards. That's all we do. You do 2 packs. So if it's a draft, it'd be, instead of taking 6 packs or whatever, right? Or you'd still be drafting it, you'd just be doing more packs around the table. That's all. You'd just be going longer to get your cards out. I want the same size of cards in there. I just want not every pack to have a rare. I like the idea of a smaller set breakdown where you have a more varied chance. I just like it. It'd be a nice switch up. Yeah, Legends was pretty classic, right, Ventrix? It was. Yeah. It's true. There's so many great cards you like to get your hands on. Like, I just hope you guys enjoy the video tomorrow. You'll see. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very entertaining. You know what? Or maybe, like, I don't know if you guys have been following it, but, like, there's all these delays in draft right now. Wizards, I talked about this before. Wizards is really pushing us toward that, you know, you got to buy set boosters. Okay? They're really pushing it. Set boosters are ready, but draft or not. I've always been a draft booster box guy. Now, for D&D, I bought everything, but generally, I'm a draft box guy. I like it. That's how I kind of grew up. That's kind of how I know it. But they're going to push it a set. And draft will only be for drafting at stores. They don't want to, I don't think, they want to move us on to a cheaper product. Remember, it's lighter, easier to ship, has less in it. Hey, Average Josh MTG says, hey, Mox man, happy Sunday. I'm glad you made it, man. Glad you made it. That's right. You're on vacation? I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Vacation would be nice. Let's see. Freestyle STL says, do you think being able to play MTGO on a new system console will drive up the price of digital cards? Good question. It could drive up prices because more people would have access to it. But you got to think Wizards is pushing stuff all over the place, right? So if somebody's interested, they're probably already playing for free on Arena other than MTGO. The online version, let's face it, it has its player base, but I don't see that base growing. I don't hear much about it nowadays like I used to. No, you're right, Shadow. You can get lots of... I mean, you can get some great stuff from the set boosters. I just don't like Wizards taking the double cut. They get less on shipping, so it costs them less. Production is less, and they're charging more for it. That bothers me. That's greediness. Avenger, what did I miss? Did I miss a comment from Avenger? Am I missing part of the story on this one? This stream is to Lucy, and I hope Lucy has an awesome day. Ooh, Bad Decker, I am taking the box of alliances and running away with it. Okay, Strixhaven is just sold out. They just don't have any more of the draft boxes. They will print more. It's just sold out right now, which is driving up prices on it. Shadow. It will become normal again later. And Avenger MTG, I hope it goes okay, bro. I know the film when my dog had issues. I know that feeling, man. I can tell you horrible stories, but I'm not going to. We're all cheers, love, and laughter, and a little bit of water. Because I gotta be honest, the big bright lights I have in here now, to make sure this is all like viewable, is really hot. Bacon buddies. All right, Zach, you have a great one, buddy. On the card, Mudslide. All right, Connor, let me take a look at Mudslide here. I seem to recall it. Ice Age. Oh, yeah, I remember this card. The guys have Drown. Creatures without flying do not untap during the controller's untap phase. Well, let me take a look at something else now. Since you got me looking at it. Just checking one more thing before I comment. All right. So we're talking Mudslide here. 3 casting cost, very affordable. Making creatures not on tap, hilarious. Playability, easy. Value will go up. Not to mention it's reserve list, right? So you're going to see a growth in that card. Definitely hold on to them. Mudslide is a buy. What did I miss? Yeah, these lights are bright in here. Burning? Get it? They're burning. Yeah, E-Man, lower supply will equal higher prices, but they will print more. So it's a false... I mean, inflation's crazy anyway. The AC comes on automatically at my house based on the temperature of the home. Got to conserve electricity so my bills don't go too high. A lot to pay for. Yeah, it's hot right now. It is hot right now. Tyler Good says, hey, Mox man, what's going on? Gotta love store credit from Card Kingdom. Paid $60 for my... Whoa, that's awesome, bro. Tyler, good deal, buddy. Good deal. Oh, I know, E-Man. It's overrated. Let's hit that like button. Why, thank you, Jake. Like buttons are good. Yeah, Venomous, you should like the Metal Worker. He's still underrated. He can still be bought for around less than $150 Canadian. He's going to hit the 500 level at some point. That's a good buy. Yeah, inflation's bad. WC does not only doers care about secondary market. Yes, you know what? They are, E-Man. That's why they print cards that are close to reserve list, but not quite, right? They're trying to influence what we buy and trying to make us move on. But they should. The best of both worlds can be had. Metalworker is good. Mox, man, you want a sweet deal on a Lorwyn box. I always want a sweet deal, but you have to have money for a sweet deal. Remember, you have to have money. And there's no way I'm buying a Lorwyn, which could be remastered at some point, right? When I could go and get my Mox Diamond. Are you crazy? Oh, okay, burning. I'm actually following this. Hold on. Let me get my sheet on Cabal Coffers. I'm checking some stuff right now, guys. Hold on. I've been following it closely. Let me see my trend of stuff here. Hold on. It is already finished bottoming out by my estimation and will now slowly rise 2 to 3% per month. There you go. Depending on the edition we're talking about. So it's already done bottoming out by my screen. Unless a small buyer wants to sell for less, expect Cabal Coffers to climb. See this bad boy here? The full art extended foil I got from that thing? This is only going to go up. That's why the prices didn't drop much. They didn't make it uncommon. They ripped us off and made it mythic. Of course they did. Look at the corner. I like to put this with my gravity sphere and play. Yeah, man. The old school stuff like that can just mess people up. It's so much fun. Inflation is hurting my funds. Might see a mass sell-off soon. These collectibles, we're all feeling it. You know what, Freestyle? And that's what will weed out the smaller fish. Try to hold on the best you can Don't just give in to the big guys like Rudy. You got to try to hold out as long as you can. That's why I said never put yourself in debt to buy this stuff. Dave, my oldest box? I got Ice Age, Homelands, Fallen Empires, Urza's Destiny. Right? I guess those are my oldest ones. I think so. I think those are my oldest ones. All hail Soul Devi. Acid's in the house. And buying up all the Soul Devis in the entire world just so they can have them. Just so they can have them. Soul Devi's awesome. Oh, nice. Josh has got the Torment foil. Torment foil is nice. Okay, Tyler, I actually had a Mox Diamond arrive at my house, and I had to return it when my basement collapsed. Now that I am paying regular payments on the basement, I've almost paid for all the lighting, and I put a little bit aside. A little bit. And then it became a little bit more, a little bit more. Hopefully by August, in like 4 weeks, I should have my Mox Diamonds sitting on the back shelf here. I have some mail that came in. See? I have some mail that I can't show you guys yet, because I'm going to open it in a video to show you guys the stuff that I've been buying. Because I usually buy what I preach, right? So I'm going to show you guys stuff that I've been buying, just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at. I think I might liquidate modern staples, not decks, to buy reserve list. Yeah, Spencer. Now you've said that, you watch my video tomorrow. Also waiting for the right price condition Mox Diamond will come across my table. You know what? I agree, Frank. They have dropped a little bit. Not as much as I'd like, but enough. Never sell unless it's to buy more. That's right. Wow, I will offer you Adam, when I bought that sealed box, I actually paid $2,000 for it. $2,000. And I tried to sell it at $3,250, and nobody bought it. So, and this was in early December of 2020. So I took it off in frustration, and then the buyout happened. Good luck trying to find one. And that is the double rule, you're right. But in my case, the double rule for that is 4,000. And if I wanted the 4,000, which is the minimum I can accept, that 4,000 I could walk right down to face and go pick it up right now. No, it's not the mail from you. You haven't mailed me anything yet, DK. Amanda's here saying, yeah, what's up? I like it. I'm telling you guys. Reserve list is having a very good time right now. People just don't realize it. Good times, man. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Josh, some of the stuff has been pretty crazy. Even the Moxes back here. I got this one for $2,000. It's heavily played, but I paid only $2,000 for it. Right? For those of you who are on my Patreon and you saw some of Ventrix pictures in the Discord, right? Same type of stuff. It was good times. Josh, like, I'll give you 4.5K. I know you would. I know. But get this. It's funny because like places like Face to Face, you know, they put their price of what they'll pay for things. It's like, oh, we'll give you $5,500, but that's half of what it's going for. Alpha has gone. Yeah, it has gone to the effing moon. Josh, you were right. Just smart buys, Ryan. Smart buys. I told people to buy Alurin. It's a good card, man. Intuition, great buy. Yevamaya Hollow, excellent. Shallow Grave, meh. Adam's really stepping up here, guys. I gotta think this over. Hold on. Old Man of the Sea. That's a good deal, Tasty. I still need an Old Man of the Sea. Let's see here. Let me just check something here. That is a good deal. I think Tasty did pretty good on that one, because I need that for my Arabian Nights collection. Oh, yeah. That's a really good deal, because they're... Anyway, if I look right now like eBay and stuff, woo, you got a good deal, man. Nice. Very, very nice, Tasty. Tasty's like, oh, yeah. No, you did fine, Tasty. That's not a bad price. That's not bad. I look at that and say, that's fine, man. You're like, yeah! Why not? It's only money. Oh, Bernie, nice deal. Yeah, Amanda, I want to get a Juzam de Jin. I'm trying to see if I can get enough toys together. Since I have so many toys, I'm like, I could sell some. I have so many toys worth money. It's like, and I need to get storage space back. Because this room, the boxes I bought for D&D are now underneath the table we're talking at. Like where my computer and stuff is. It's underneath here. I don't have space. I put all the magic in here. It's all stacked up around. It's underneath here, over there. It's kind of bad. Dave says, what's up with the 2 Yavimaya Scions? They don't seem to fit the theme of cards in your display. Ah! When you see the Yavimaya Scions, those were sent to me by one of the patrons of the channel. The image you see in the Yavimaya Scions, not mentioned these are signed, but the face you see in that is the face of the patron. His face was used for the artwork, and he knows the artist personally. Right? They also sent me this, which is an artist proof. So these were sent by people who like watching my channel, and actually sent these to me as gifts. Anything somebody sends me as a gift ends up in the background. So not everything here makes sense. Right? I don't really have a theme. It's just stuff, anything that people send me ends up in the background automatically. Because you guys took the time and cared enough to send me something in the mail, yeah, I'm going to display it. Because I'm proud of that. Thanks, Dave. This one here. This one here is the mystery one that bothers me. Somebody never claimed this. It bothered me. So somebody sent me a near mint artist proof of Soldevi excavations in the mail. I don't know who it's from. And nobody ever emailed me. It's very funny. Kind of gets me. You're like, oh, who did it? But nobody owns up to it. Yes, the old man did leave the boat, Josh, and he's definitely going to the moon. You want to frame him on the wall? Nice, Amanda. I would be very cool with that. No, it wasn't Ventrix. He would tell me. Go to his house and give him a slap. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Spending all that money. You know what? If the artist sent it, if Liz Danforth sent it, then I'd be a little peeved off because I tried to contact her. I'd be like, hey, same as... Where is it? Hold on. You guys got me moving around here. No. Where is it? The Mox Amber artist proof from Steve Beldrin. I contacted him and I tried to, get him to sell me the original Mox Amber art. I offered a lot of money. He wouldn't even negotiate. I was like trying to get him to sell it to me though, but he said no. A complete set of the Dark or a complete set of Tempest, Spencer? I am definitely taking Tempest. Definitely. You know, it's a joke, right? I'm taking the Dark. It's an older set. I would so take the Dark. Tempest was a great set, but when you look back on the Dark and how creepy it was in Magic's history and the artwork and the kind of how it was, no, you're definitely going to be taking the Dark. Hall of Gemstones, $17, that's a good deal. Hall of Gemstones is pretty. I know, right? He didn't, I mean, I guess I could ask him. Would an oversized Black Lotus card be a good investment? I don't believe so, Tyler, because if they chose to, they could reprint that. It's not a playable Magic card, it's just artwork. So I think they could just reprint those if they wanted to. Dark, what's your thought on plane shift layers? The Tri-Lands? Coach, you got to put me in the game for this one. The Tri-Lands are nice, okay? The plane shift lands are nice. But they can be reprinted. Right? Just remember that. Nothing's stopping them from bringing that stuff back. But they are pretty. I gotta be honest. The stuff is pretty, but they can bring that stuff back. As long as you're aware of that, and there'll be something who always wants the original card. Remember that, guys. Even cards that are like new, original first printings may become the next collectible at some point. But they're just still gonna be reprinted. They can be, Earl. Woo! Pardon me. They can be. Oh, I would use the oversized Chaos Orb. Brah! Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that stuff could be reprinted, right? And if it gets reprinted, do you really want to risk it? Any serious money? I would think not, right? I saw a graded 619 Black Lotus. Frank, I've never seen one. If you can find that link, send it to me, bro. Hey, Means Machines the Green Mean. What's up, man? That's right, Joe. Hyperion Blacksmith ain't coming back. Unless we invade Greece or something. You had decks of oversized cards? From where? They only had a certain amount of cards they did. That's right, man. You flip that oversized Chaos Orb. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bah! Battlefield's gone. Rob, I think you're like one of the longest serving members of my YouTube channel. You have like one of the rare symbols. Okay. Rob says, so, an original Mox Diamond or Mox Diamond from the Relics. I would choose an original Mox Diamond. I think the Relics one is actually possibly rarer, but I would go for an original Mox Diamond because I'm an original guy. Beckert says, bought a Karn Silver Golem for a while back. First reserve list card. Really enjoyed your videos. Thanks for being awesome. Beckavad, thank you, buddy. I'm going to put you up here on the camera board to add to the camera fund. I'm not going to work out what $5 is in that money. I'm just going to say it's $5 still. You don't mind, right? And I'm going to put your name down here. Thank you for being awesome and helping with the camera fund. There we go. The camera fund continues to grow. We're like 25% of the way there, guys. We're definitely going there. OG, that's right, OG Mox, man. Hard to believe, right? When you think about all the stuff that's gone down, I look back and realize it's been like a whole year since the channel started to take off. Nicholas! What's up, buddy? No, okay. Nicholas, I opened one box for 401 Games. I'm waiting for all my patron stuff to come in so I can start doing all the patron openings. And I've opened a couple of pre-release kits tonight, and that's it. That's it. So I'm waiting. I'm excited. I want to like get in there and like start ripping into boxes, but I'm going to wait. I can't wait to do the collector boxes. Not like they come out, I think, on Friday. So the following Monday, I'll start opening my collector boxes. And I'm super excited. I'm at work just running this. Keep doing what you're doing, Mox, man. Yeah, that's right. So Dev Excavations forever. I know the feeling. Sideshow Bob. I mean, Acid. Yeah, that's it. Acid. 688. Matt Foster's in the house. I am not going to change my answer. I'm keeping that $5 up there because it's even. Christmas in July! You know what would be Christmas for me? getting to 10K ahead of schedule within the 1 year frame, right? That would be Christmas. Or keeping my views at a certain level so I can get a consistent paycheck from YouTube. Because the views go like this, depending on which day it is. You can't get a consistency. So you might get like $8 one day, $2 one day, $10 one day, $3 one day. I'd like the consistency, YouTube, but they don't do that because it depends on how much people watch and how long they watch your videos. And did you watch commercials? You know what, DK? I tried. I have spoken to the stores I deal with, and unless I can find some official thing from Wizards that will allow me to do it, they will not give them to me early, which is ridiculous because lots of other people already do it. I was really mad. Yes, Stan Dean, I will be opening some collector boxes. Not all of them, obviously, but I will be opening some on the channel for myself. I'm also opening Patreon ones on the channel as well. Average Josh, like, I cannot create that many emails. Stan, I'm really excited, though. I can't wait to open some. Yeah, but DK, if I could, I would. Historians in the house. On the top of there are varied rates for each different kind of advertisement and where the viewer of the ad resides. There you go. I'm a small channel, so I get lower end ads. That's what Historian is telling me. That's why I'm poor. That's why I make no money from my YouTube channel. But I do make money. When you guys consistently watch, I do make money. Historian doesn't watch my videos. He just teases me in the background and pretends to watch. Isn't that right? I'm so going to push you down the slide at Great Wolf. September, buddy. Keep that date open. See? Spencer's like, I never watch commercials. That's why I don't get paid when you watch. Set up an LLC. What's an LLC? You mean licensed thing? I do actually have like a business thing. I have a BIN number in Canada. I will have to pay tax this year and do everything this year. Because I made enough money, I'm probably going to have to do all that. Because you have to pay tax on Patreon. I got to pay tax on YouTube. We'll see how much my write-offs will be. Can you get boardless cards in draft boxes? I was told... Okay, I've opened 2 pre-release kits, and I didn't get any so far. The set booster, definitely. And I was told at Up North Games they opened 2 out of a whole bunch of pre-release kits. They only got 2. Oh, don't worry, Ventrix. We'll put you in a wheelchair, bro. Don't worry about that. We'll put you in a wheelchair, man. We'll logger you around. Yeah, okay, so E-Man, I am registered as a business, right? In Canada, Ontario. I registered as Moxman Cards. Moxman, yeah. MTG Moxman Cards, I think, right? So I will file everything properly this year. Calling out everyone, Historian, especially you. Especially you, bro. You gotta pay up. 60 watching, 28 likes. That's okay. It's all good, man. I'm just in a good mood tonight. Don't worry. Spencer knows. He's one of my backers, bro. Spencer's been there. He knows what's going on. The pictures are on the Moxman Discord. That's right. On the Discord. And for any of my patrons who didn't know, it's in the listings for the thing. You can join the Discord. See, Ventrix opened 4. I opened 2. I have a whole bunch, though. I got YouTube Premium too. Woohoo! What's that? For the channel? Ah, it's okay. You guys are all awesome. I don't need likes to be liked. You guys are just wicked people. You know it's true. The fact you guys are hanging out with me tonight is all I need, man. We're kicking it back old school, having a good time. And that's what I care about. How much does YouTube Premium cost? Chris Scalant, adding to the camera fund. $2. Come on, Chris. Let's add you up there, buddy. Thank you very much for helping out, Chris. I appreciate it. Let's put Chris's name here. Hey, Sunglasses in the house. Do you think the upcoming D&D set would fend better if releases would have happened? You know what? It's a great question. That is a good question. If D&D had come out and there wasn't Modern Horizons 2, it probably would have a better feel for people. But I think right now, it's great for the investor because it's going to get forgotten, like Forgotten Realms. We're going to go from Modern Horizons 2, people are going to jump into Innistrad and stuff, and before you know it, D&D will fall to the background, which means 5-10 years from now, when the original boxes really creep up in price, some of us are going to make a lot of money. That's for sure. I'm a DJ Mox. And a beatbox. Boom, boom. Oh, I actually don't know, Jake. I think Euros is the strangest one. Tyler! Adding to the camera fund. He says, hey, let's go. Let's go camera fund. Let me add Tyler here sideways. Tyler! Another $5. And the camera fund continues to rise. You're sideways, Tyler. That's all I can fit you in there. Burning. I think D&D still will be big. A lot of these cards seem to be connective tissue to other cards, which will make them very playable, okay? Because they're going to link with other cards. Does the set itself stand alone as some giant behemoth? I don't think so. But I want to play a lot more, and I want to see after the sets rotate out. Because I'm still seeing all kinds of cards that aren't going to be there in 6 months, right? So I want to see those rotate out and see how the decks start fending for themselves when they don't have all that huge hype and help around them. Average Josh camera fund. Since there's so many things. Hold on. I like Stranger Things, DK. I do. Me and my son are just dying to watch it again. Daniel, I watched some of that stuff about the Reseal product from Alpha Investments, and I did a little research from the Reddit boards. That's disgusting. Because they just don't care, right? That's why it's horrible. I think people could donate in yen. I'm not sure how that would look on my screen, though. So let's go to Average Josh. Average Josh, we're pushing this higher into the 32. 532. And we continue to rise. And when Historian's not looking, I'm still going to push him down the slide. I'm going to take him to the buffet later. I'm going to bring him a D&D pre-release kit when we go to Great Wolf so we can play in the lobby. But that's what's going to happen. Ooh. Is that true? Hold on. E-Man, I didn't get a thing about that. Hold on. That's one of my watch cards. My early warning system did not tell me that. And where are you to buy it? Because that will help me know. Season of the Witch has not changed much where I am. Yeah, it's still roughly the same price. You just, wherever you are, you have a better price on it than I do. Bah! You had me think I was going to get a couple cheap. Yeah, getting the Icorian Throne stuff out of there and moving on will be interesting. Core 2021, no Ugin to save people. It's going to be interesting, guys. $1 equals 1,000 yen. Andrew L's in the house. Andrew, what's up, buddy? You rocking it? The Magic Dude says, get that camera, buddy. Why, thank you very much. I am looking to her, Magic Dude. I am the Magic Dude. All right, Magic Dude's going on the side. Magic Dude. Let me, hold on, that's going to be 19. I'm just going to say it's $20. Because that's going to make my math easy. There we go. 552. I made it even 20. I don't care if it says 19.99. I put 20. Because that makes my math go easier in my head. Yes, he is so busted right now. It's just 99 cents right now. Bought 3 copies. No way. That's crazy. Napalm. They gotta leave my Season of the Witch alone. It is not dropped low enough for me to buy it. It's not there, as much as I wish it was. Exactly, Chris. We are getting there to the camera. And then I'll have to have Ventrix and them help me buy it. Because I keep this money in a separate account. All my YouTube stuff, the way we call it, the YouTube people who are my people who support me on YouTube, right? And then this camera money all goes to that. Yeah, you know what? Whiteboards are actually, the one I wanted to buy is like $75. It wasn't that big either. This was just a cheap little one. In an offshore account. Yeah, Chris, you know it, buddy. That's so funny. Well, I gotta be able to put it up there where everything doesn't fall either, right? I don't have room for a stand in here. That'd be nice, but I don't have it. No. No, freestyle. Me and Perp have actually never met. But not only that, I would not do edibles or smoke or really drink. I don't have any of those vices. I don't like the idea of burning my money on stuff and having nothing in return. My brain doesn't work that way. I grew up very poor, like really poor. So everything had to last to its maximum. So I never gotten any bad habits in my life that direction. Magic is as bad as I get. And that has made me money. So it hasn't really worked out badly yet. So no, I've never had an edible, as it were. I hope you never get pinned from an MTG Avalanche live stream. What's an MTG Avalanche? Describe that to me, Chris. What is the box under Deadpool? That is a Dungeons & Dragons set booster box. But there's not a lot of room. Between the board and me, it's like this far. My chair is like right like this, almost against the wall, and I have like this much space in front of me. This is a small room. It's like 8 by 8. Paying money for nothing in return, that's why I stopped playing Arena. Chris, I play Arena, but I never pay money. I can make it to Mythic every month. I grind it out, man. Just grind. And the true pot cost money to the average person unless... Exactly, Jake. Exactly. Now get this. Now that pot is legal, I have grown it for people who smoke it. And I have just given it away. Because it's a weed. I can just put it on a lawn, let nature take its course, and give whatever's left. As long as you don't break the law by growing too many. Shadow, the basement is dry. It is dry down there. And when the whole basement was ripped out because of the flood, I gained maybe this much height in my ceiling, so I actually can like stand upright the full way. But I'm not moving back down there. Me and my wife spoke, and eventually the plan is to renovate the basement to have an apartment down there so I can bring in income that way. So as soon as I finish paying for the basement, then I will look at underpinning and lowering the basement with a rear entrance to my house. And then slowly work toward getting a rental basement apartment. That's the plan. Gotta have goals, right? And I'll still be... Yes, it was an outdoor grow, Jake. Outdoor grow. I didn't do anything. I had little seedlings, and that was it. They went. I do enjoy gardening. I like doing green peppers and tomatoes, onions, potatoes. I do a lot of that. Yeah, I don't have an issue with any of it. Confirm, Moxman is in a box. I am in a box. I can touch a wall here. No, I can't touch that wall. It's a little too long. I can't touch that wall without falling over. Just got done playing Elves vs. Elves with my daughter, teaching her slowly. Nice, Tricky. How old's your daughter? My son's 10. He's been playing like a madman at his summer. He's just been playing all the time with his friends. Every day. Moxman will... Yes, Amazon will deliver to my P.O. box. It gets taken by the post office and held, and I get a little card saying it's there, and I hand it to the postman, and then they give it to me. So yes, it will get to me. Do I have hoop houses for my veggies? I have a small indoor thing in the winter time where I start my seedlings off, but no, I don't grow all year round. No, I couldn't afford the hydro. Oh, DK, this is so unfair. My favorite food? Now, you guys often hear me say I like my nachos and cheese. I like my nachos and cheese. But if it's actual food, I'm going to go with pizza. I love pizza. There's so many different ways of having pizza. I mean, I didn't put up on... You know what? I should put on my Instagram. Hold on. This weekend, I did... I'm seeing work stuff, and I don't want to do work stuff right now. I don't want to do work stuff. Come on. I did these pictures, and anyway, I did something called cheesy chicken. So you take a hot plate, you melt the cheese on it, and you just cook the chicken cutlets, right? And you put the chicken cutlets across the melting cheese, and you roll the whole thing up, and it makes like this cheesy chicken ball. It's so good. No, Rob, you do not buy me a Mox Diamond. Save your money. You have a family, kids, bills. That's ridiculous. Do not send me super expensive things like that. That's not, I mean, it'd be totally cool, but it's not fair to you. Okay? You have your own stuff, man. I don't know what I would do. I'd be like this. The whole time. What would I say to that? 13. Nice, man. My son's 10. My son's 10, Tricky. Jake's like, okay. You guys are crazy. That's all I'm going to say. You know what, Chris? I like steak. Surf and turf is good too, right? It's just these things you can put on a pizza. I can eat it all the time. And do you hate the cube chunks of pepperoni that people put in their pizza sauce? I have never had it, Jake. I've only had regular pizza sauce. I've never had that. I've never even heard of that. That's weird. I just get the, round piece of pepperoni. Ricotta meatballs and hot peppers. Ooh, that would sound good. DK, I'm in Toronto. No, I'm not there. Alan's here! Magic Dude! Yes, Magic Dude. If there was one called that, I may be tempted to try it. It is perfectly legal after all. It's not like I don't drink beer at all, right? I have the odd beer here and there. I just don't usually purchase this stuff myself because of the costs associated with it. If you're having, let's just say you have 3 edibles a day at $8 to $10 per, that's $30 a day. That's worse than smoking. At $30 a day times 7, that's $210 a week. $840 a month in edibles. No. See? No, my head just goes, no. That's $10,000 a year in edibles. I could take that $10,000, invest it in a TFSA, get an annual return of $400, and build my portfolio of money. See where my head goes? It's awful. How much time? Guys, we have only got, I'm going to give you guys like 5 more minutes because we're having such a good time. I don't want to leave you all. But Ventrix gets it. I'll see him online still. Yes, Chris, pineapple can go on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. Remember the Deadpool movie? As soon as I saw pineapple and green olives, I tried it. It was awesome. Sweet and salty. Loved it, man. Alan, Unlimited Volcanic Island. I bow to you, sir. Nice! Congratulations! That's a double thumbs up. Way to go, man. Imagine if I took 3 edibles a day. Well, I don't know how long edibles last for. But I know I have brother-in-laws who smoke massive amounts of weed. See, edibles are expensive. Yeah, man. Nicholas, you want to step up, buddy? I got a pineapple ring here and a pineapple ring there. Pineapple! I present the Mox Man with Mox Amber Kush. If the border ever opens, 10-minute drive. It's not a 10-minute from where you are in Toronto. Oh, man, I do some grilling, bro. Look at my Instagram. I like to grill. Pineapple, pepperoni, and hot peppers. I'm with you, DK. Bring it on, buddy. Sounds good to me. Quebecistan? That's okay, Alan. Quebekistan's great. Have a good time up there. I think I'm going to have... Oh, yeah, E-Man. I'm with you on that. I didn't get a chance this weekend to even have one. Yes, maple syrup with bacon or maple syrup with sausage is awesome. Oh, Chris, we've talked about this. If I ever get to 7,500 subs, I will get the biggest large pizza I can find, and it's going to be a meat lover, man. Meat lover. Because I'm paying for the meat. It'd be so good. So good. I'd be like, nom, nom, nom. It would be delish. Can't help it. Oh, Spencer, nice. For the Helm of Obedience, did you go for like a lightly played near mint, moderate, heavy? Like you're going to use it, or is it for investing? Let's see here. Yes, we do. Pause says, smoke weed every day. Yeah, Moxman, how are you? This coming hump day will be epic. I opened up the first row of... Hey, nice, Pause. I hope you got some good stuff, man. You know what, DK, as soon as we can get into stores and hang out, I do plan on calling some of the stores and see if it's okay if I just go hang out there for a while. I will probably hit up 401 Games. I will probably hit up some of the local stores that have helped me out, like Up North Games, probably 401, maybe Face to Face. I'll try to make my presence known in those areas, and people will know when I'm going, so they won't miss me, if they felt like coming to visit me. Investing, but I get... Okay, light plate. Nice, man. Nice. Alan says volcanic is light played. Okay, but an old volcanic that's lightly played is really good, Alan. You know that. So, like, that's still awesome. See, I would go, but I don't think the U.S. military is allowed to cross the border yet. I have no idea, Sushi. Hopefully at some point, bro. Hopefully. Can we have the Mox Man vlogs to the local game stores and F&Ms? I don't know, man. It'd be interesting to see, right? That'd be weird. I would try that, though, E-Man. I would try that. How could you not, right? Gaming Bob, yes, you're late again. What's up with you? Be on time. Be consistent. I've told you guys this. We did it at the round table on Thursday. Be consistent. I'm just kidding, man. Yes, I did. I did see that, Michael. And it was awesome because, you know, let's face it, it's Evil Dead. I've had chocolate covered bacon, like the drizzle. Yes. Because it's the sweet and salty again, right? They're harmonious. They go so good. I love it, man. I like the good stuff. I gotta look at, hold on. What did I just do? I clicked something and I disappeared for a second, but that's okay. He is consistently late. You're right, DK. Oh, you know it's got to be bad for you. Hey, you bet, Jake. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm afraid my time is up this evening. I loved having everyone come out. It was a great time tonight. D&D action, baby. D&D. Can't wait to do the box openings this week, guys. Gonna have a good time. Collector boxes next week. And I'll see what I can do. I may not be on the Sunday live stream next week, depending if I get all my chores done, but I will let people know and keep it posted in my videos, okay? So I'm not sure about next Sunday's live stream, because I gotta help my dad with some stuff, but we'll see. Okay, guys? Have a great one. Enjoy the evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. And to everyone who donated to the camera fund, I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. It gets us that much closer to the camera. Looking forward to it. You guys have a great one tonight. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.